It's your boy GPAC REACTS to. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We got Mr. Vlad and Mr. Roger Bonds. They're reading over the P. Diddy and Cassie lawsuit. So they were going over a few things that turned Diddy on, that just drove him wild when he would call the male escorts over there to allegedly perform with him and Cassie at their allegedly freak-offs. They say this guy would just go crazy when he see another guy looks at Cassie a certain way, touch her in a certain kind of way. I'm trying to keep this video very professional and very clean, even though some very vulgar and some real triple X rated things were going on at these alleged freak-offs. This boy Diddy was a monster. He was a ex. He would go crazy. He was a sex maniac. That's all I had to say, man. Everybody know what that is. This boy just could not help himself. He couldn't keep his hands off himself. Man, he's recording on the iPhone, on the computer, with the hidden cameras in the room. So enough of me talking. I'm going to let Mr. Roger Bonds and Vlad break down the lawsuit and the alleged thing what took place at the freak-offs.
New York, Diddy told her that he wanted to engage in a fantasy of his called voyeurism. He said it would turn him on if he saw Cassie with another dick. So he allegedly forced her to engage in sex acts with male sex workers while he would masturbate and film it. First time, Diddy hired a man, brought him to his home in Los Angeles. Everyone was wearing masquerade masks.
I can believe it.
And everyone took drugs. He would instruct her to perform sex acts with the man while he watched. He would masturbate and, have the man do specific acts. This would last for multiple days. He would call them freak-offs or FOs. And he would basically tell her that he wanted this thing all the time. And eventually he would have her actually go to websites to hire these male sex workers herself. He basically said that this was our thing and our secret. These freak-offs would happen at all types of hotels all around the country. At one point in 2013, they were at the Intercontinental in New York, where there was like tens of thousands of dollars of damages in the hotel after one of these. She said the chief of staff, Tony Fletcher, paid the invoice. Were you around Tony Fletcher?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Tony Fletcher was the accountant. She's also the one that came to me where Diddy had a thing where it didn't matter if you worked 20 hours a day, if you worked 24 hours, if you was in the studio 36 hours. He didn't want to pay you for the hours that you worked. So he had Tony Fletcher come to me and say, listen, Bonds got all the hours that he worked in. And she said, Bonds, can you please just put 12 hours a day on there? So she was his go-to with whatever type of things that had to do with money or office work.
So Diddy would have these alleged freak-offs everywhere, worldwide, overseas. See, that's how the allegedly sex trafficking case came in. That's crazy. And they were tearing up hotel rooms, just going crazy. He said that everybody would be a little alleviated. He would like everybody to put on those costume masks so you wouldn't know who's behind them. So there you have it. That's your boy GPAC REACTS TO. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.